Hello, Iris Zero here. I hope you're all well. I'm good. Thank you very much. It's Friday the 30th. Halloween's tomorrow. Since tomorrow's a Saturday, we'll be doing a video Saturday. I'll do a video today about Halloween. Rather than doing the typical top 5 uh, favorite horror movies or best horror movies, and also because I still haven't bothered to learn how to edit properly yet, um, I'm just going to focus on one horror film. My favorite horror movie all time. Now, of course, this is subjective, it's just my own opinion. I'm going to talk about The Shining, which I know is kind of typical considering how it's the most discussed or interpreted movie, apparently, of all time. What does it actually mean? There was a great documentary, actually, if you want to watch it, called Room 237, and it's a documentary about The Shining and some filmmakers' different interpretations on what it means. I'm not really going to go into what it means, just on how much I like it. And I think The Shining may be controversial to say, but I think The Shining is one of the rare examples where the movie was better than the book. Now, I have not really read the book. I've listened to the audiobook, but I mean, it's the book. And I have to say, I didn't really like it. And it's almost completely different. The only thing similar are the names of characters and the hotel. Like the ending, the whole premise of the place is completely different. The whole thing about ancient burial ground, the maze, all that stuff isn't in the book. And and when you see the differences, you can understand why Stephen King hates the film. He absolutely hates it. He says different reasons. Oh, I didn't like how the movie made Wendy look weak. My Wendy was strong. It's just basically Kubrick saying, you know what, I really like this premise, but I like the basic idea, but everything else, Stephen King, gone. I'm going to make this my movie. And now when people think of The Shining, they just think of the movie, here's Johnny, and everything else is like, oh yeah, that's based on a book. Oh yeah, whatever, I'm not going to read a book, I'm just going to watch the movie. But of course, if you're ever doing a book report, why you do a book report on The Shining, I don't know. Don't watch the movie, because immediately the teacher said, oh yeah, you didn't watch it, or you didn't read it. And what makes it great is, people say, oh, books are so much, I mean, you can debate on, or books or films are better. When you read a book, like everyone says, oh, you create it in your head, but when you create the book, you don't hear music. You don't see freaky camera angles. That opening shot of The Shining, the music and the camera, the helicopter shot following the car as Jack's driving to the Overlook Hotel, your mind will never create that. That's much of a genius Stanley Kubrick, that's how you say his name, by the way, Kubrick was. It's just, you would never think of having that in your head. And all the other crazy visuals, like the blood from the elevator and weird thing with like the rabbits. It's all crazy, but it's what makes it perfect kind of thing that he couldn't really think of. But yeah, absolutely great horror movie. Now, obviously, since I've seen it so many times, I don't get scared, but I can appreciate it more. And you can appreciate it as a film. First, you get scared. Then you say, oh yeah, that's a great horror film. Now I just look and say, wow, that's an amazing film. And there probably won't be anything like it since, or from now on. Because Kubrick was one of a kind. So, rest in peace. Well, any of this video is going to rest in peace because I am done. I'm done for a week. A lot of cool stuff happening, which I probably won't discuss in any way at all here because I'd like to keep some stuff from the outside separate from YouTube. But what I'll always say, no matter what I'm doing, when I say goodbye, I shall always say, have a good one.